Hello everyone, myself Bhumika Parekh and we are here with class 6 GK chapter 1. The first chapter is about first Indian women 2. The chapter clearly indicates that we are talking about the first Indian women who did some things. Okay, so we are going to have different cases which will tell about what happened, which was the first Indian to do a particular thing. So the first thing is first Indian woman to reach Antarctica. The first question is first Indian woman to reach Antarctica. तो the first Indian woman, पहली Indian woman जो अंटार्कटिका पहुंची थी, उनका नाम है मेहर मॉस. The first Indian woman which reached Antarctica was Meher Moss. The second question is first woman director general police DGP. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे you get to learn one more thing, that is what is the full form of DGP. DGP stands for first woman director general of police. So first DGP was Kanchan Chaudhary Bhattacharya. Kanchan Chaudhary Bhattacharya. Okay, the DGP, first DGP was Kanchan Chaudhary Bhattacharya. Then we have first woman to judge Delhi High Court and first woman to be the Chief Justice of High Court. First woman to become a Delhi High Court judge as well as a Chief Justice of a state was Leela Seth. Who was it? Leela Seth. She was the first woman who became the judge of Delhi High Court as well as she became the first Chief Justice of the state. Okay, the highest position of a judge is called as Chief Justice. It can be of a state also as well as it can be of a country also. So Leela Seth was the first woman to become the judge of a Delhi High Court and then she also became the Chief Justice of the state. Next we have first woman to receive Ashok Chakra. The first woman to receive Ashok Chakra was Neerja Bhanot. You might have seen that movie Neerja. Okay, where this girl is an air hostess and she saves people from a plane hijack. She is the same Neerja Bhanot. She was the first person to receive Ashok Chakra, which is given for the bravery. Okay. Then the first Indian to win Miss Universe. The first Indian woman to win Miss Universe was Shushmita Sen. Okay, she was the first Indian who got the title of Miss Universe. That's a beauty pageant, which takes place every year, and many like girls and women from every country participate in it, and then the winner is given this title. The next one is the first female combat officer commissioned by the BSF. This is the girl, and her name is Tanushri Parekh. And one fact which I need to tell you that this girl belongs to Bikaner itself. This girl is from Bikaner and she is Tanushri Parekh. The next one is the first woman CM of Indian state. The first woman who became the CM of any Indian state is Sucheta Kriplani. Sucheta Kriplani was the first woman who became the CM of a state. Okay, and she was the CM of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, she was also an Indian freedom fighter. Then we have the first Indian female physician. The first Indian female physician was Anandi Bai Gopal Rao Joshi. Anandi Bai Gopal Rao Joshi was born in 1865. Okay, she was the first female practitioner of Western medical science. Western medical science जो है, she was the first one. Okay. And there was also a lady who used to work with her and her name was Kadimbini Ganguly. She passed away before the Indian independence. She passed away in 1887. Then the next question we have is the first Indian woman to be introduced as an Indian Navy pilot. The first Indian woman to be introduced as the Indian Navy pilot was Shubhangi Swaroop. Shubhangi Swaroop was the first woman who was inducted in Indian Navy. Matlab, she was the first woman to be appointed in Indian Navy as a pilot. Shubhangi Swaroop. Okay, this is the picture of Shubhangi Swaroop. You can see it very clearly. She's dressed as a pilot. Okay, she was born in 1995. Okay, and she's still in service. She is still in service. The first woman honors graduate in India was Kamini Roy. We clearly have the picture here. Kamini Roy's picture we have here. Okay, she was the first Indian woman to get honors graduate in British India. Okay, she passed away in 1933. So that time, and when Britishers were ruling India, she was the first lady who got this opportunity. Then we have the first woman governor of Indian state, Sarojini Naidu. Your English first chapter is also upon Sarojini Naidu. She was a freedom fighter, she was a poet, and she was also first Indian governor of an Indian state. You have read about her. She was a very passionate girl since she was a kid. We've read in that English chapter also, Dear Mrs. Naidu. Okay. Next is the first woman deputy chairman of Rajya Sabha, Margaret Alva. She was the first deputy chairman of Rajya Sabha who was a woman. Okay, Rajya Sabha has two positions. One is a chairperson who is the vice president, and the second one who has been elected. The deputy chairman is always elected, and that was Margaret Alva. One fun fact which you need to know here is that Margaret Alva, this lady in white sari, she was also once a governor of Rajasthan. She has been the governor of Rajasthan once. Okay, then the next one is the first woman election commissioner of India, and that is V.S. Ramadevi. V.S. Ramadevi was the first election commissioner. Okay, she was by number, she was in the 9th position, but as a woman, she was the first one. She passed away in 2013. She's no more. Okay, but she was the first election commissioner of India. Election commissioner is the head of the election committee in India, which manages all the elections that take place in India. She was the election commissioner from 26 November 1990 to 11 December 1990. It was a very short period, but she was one. The first woman Secretary General of Lok Sabha was Snehlata Srivastava. Snehlata Srivastava was the first Secretary General of Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha के अंदर Secretary General का जो बैच था, उसके अंदर जो पहली लेडी थी, ठीक है, she was that. ठीक है, she was there in 2017 till 2020. She has been into very important government positions in Madhya Pradesh also, and as well as the central government also. She is an IAS officer. That clearly points out तभी वो Secretary General बन सकते हैं लोक सभा के. Okay, and the last one is the first women cabinet minister in India, Rajkumari Amrit Kaur. Rajkumari Amrit Kaur was the first woman cabinet minister. The most important ministers of a country are cabinet ministers, and she was one. Okay, she was born in 1887 and she passed away in 1964. Okay, definitely after independence. She was also an Indian activist, and she has worked a lot for the development of the country. So that is the scenario. That was the end of the first chapter. Then we have the second chapter, that is handicrafts from South India. Handicrafts means the art which has been done by hand. जो काम या जो आर्ट जब हाथ से किया जाता है, जिसके अंदर आप मशीन यूज नहीं कर रहे हो, बेसिकली यूजिंग योर हैंड्स, इज कॉल्ड एज हैंडीक्राफ्ट. तो हैंडीक्राफ्ट वी आर डिस्कसिंग एंड दैट ऑल्सो ऑफ साउथ इंडिया. The first picture which you are seeing here is Kanjivaram silk. ठीक है, weave from Kanchipuram. This is Kanjivaram silk and this is from Kanchipuram and this is in the state of Tamil Nadu. Okay, this is in the state of Tamil Nadu. The second picture which you are seeing here is sandalwood craft from Karnataka. चंदन का नाम सुना है ना आपने, चंदन की लकड़ी पूजा में यूज होता है बहुत, तो उस चंदन की जो लकड़ी होती है उसको क्रेव करके और ये बनाया गया है. ठीक है, एंड दिस इज बेसिकली फ्रॉम कर्नाटका. द नेक्स्ट विच यू आर सीइंग इज बिद्री क्राफ्ट फ्रॉम आंध्र प्रदेश. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज बिद्री क्राफ्ट एंड दिस इज फ्रॉम आंध्र प्रदेश. हमारे यहाँ पे देर इज दिस स्टूल काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग विच इज यूज्ड इन ऑस्पिशियस टाइम्स. ठीक है, जब कोई शुभ काम करना होता है तब हम इसको यूज करते हैं, तो ये वही चीज है, इसको बिदरी क्राफ्ट कहते हैं. नेक्स्ट वी हैव पर्ल ज्वेलरी फ्रॉम हैदराबाद. ठीक है, एज वेल एज आंध्र प्रदेश ऑल्सो. हैदराबाद विच इज इन आंध्र प्रदेश. ठीक है, तो ये पर्ल ज्वेलरी है जो कि आंध्र प्रदेश के हैदराबाद में स्पेसिफिकली मिलती है. ठीक है, इट इज वेरी प्रेशियस एंड दीज पर्ल्स नेवर गिव ऑफ देयर कलर. जितना ब्राइट वो आ जाए वो उतना ही ब्राइट लाइफ टाइम भी रहते हैं. देन वी हैव लाख बैंगल्स इन हैदराबाद, आंध्र Pradesh. Again, the next picture is of lakh bangles. These bangles are made from some insects. It's actually uh, larva kind of a thing, saliva kind of a thing, which is secreted by few insects, which is collected and then it is melted and then bangles are made. ठीक है, तो ये इस तरीके से इट वर्क्स एंड दीज बैंगल्स आर वेरी delicate. They get broken very easily, they change their shape very easily, so they are very delicate and they are also expensive. The next we have bronze sculptures from Trichy, Tamil Nadu. Bronze is a metal. ठीक है, and these are the most famous of them is this Nataraj. ठीक है, ये दिस इज फाउंड फ्रॉम समवेयर फ्रॉम इंडस वैली टाइम्स. ठीक है, दिस इज नटराज, दिस इज डांसिंग शिवा. शिव जी का नाम सबने सुना होगा, ये शिव जी डांस करते हुए जब उनका जिस फॉर्म में पूजा होती है, दिस इज नटराज. देन वी हैव तंजौर डॉल्स फ्रॉम तंजौर, तमिलनाडु. ठीक है, तंजौर की जो डॉल्स है, you can very clearly see this is this woman and with very minute details have been given here. So these are dolls which are made in Tamil Nadu. And next we have Pallava stonecraft from Mahamalapuram, Tamil Nadu. Next is Mahamalapuram, Tamil Nadu. ठीक है, one stone is taken that is carved out to form this things. तो एक पत्थर तोड़ तोड़ के, ये देखो ये इतना माइन्यूट, इतना डेलिकेट जो काम है, that is done by breaking stones. So it is a very difficult thing to do. Next picture. Next picture is of Athagudi painted tiles in Chettinad, Tamil Nadu. You all have seen tiles. Everybody's houses have tiles. This is the tiles which are made in Tamil Nadu. Okay, and they are painted. ये जो tiles हैं, you can see very clearly different kind of designs are made. Designs are made for individually also, as well as the designs are made in such a way that when connected properly, they give up a new design. Okay, so these are made in Tamil Nadu. Next picture is of cotton palam leaf basketry in Chettinad, Tamil Nadu. This is again from Tamil Nadu, Chettinad. Palm leaves are used, okay, and then baskets are made out of it. Those leaves are dried out and then basket is made out of them. Next we have the picture is of wood engraving from Karnataka. We saw stone graving and then we have wood graving. Wood is engraved, बड़ा सा लकड़ी का टुकड़ा लिया जाता है, फिर उसको छोटा 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 तोड़ते तोड़ते उससे डिजाइन बनाया जाता है. ठीक है, दिस इज फ्रॉम कर्नाटका. देन वी हैव बैम्बू मैट पेंटिंग फ्रॉम केरला. बैम्बू मैट इज टेकन. ठीक है, अ मैट इज टेकन, एक ऐसे चटाई जैसा लिया जाता है विच इज मेड फ्रॉम बैम्बू and then it has been painted for making it look nice. This can be used as a wall hanging also. Some people use it as a carpet also. ठीक है, तो it is very minutely small thread like things are there, and then the painting is made on those. Then we have gold jewelry from Kerala. Very specific designs these jewelries have. Okay, these small coins are used, and these are the traditional jewelry of Kerala. Like whenever a Kerala person is wearing some kind of a traditional jewelry, okay, then the jewelry will look something of this kind only. Next, we have Kathakali doll making from Kerala. Kathakali is also the folk dance. Okay, the dancers dress up in this way only, and even dolls are made. You might have seen in some movies or something that on the deck of the car, there's this doll cap which keeps on shaking and moving. So the next picture is of that same doll only. Okay, Tanjore paintings from Tanjore paintings from Tanjore. Such dolls are also made, and paintings are also made of this kind. ये dolls भी बनती है ऐसी और paintings भी बनती है. Then the last, then we have a did you know thing which we have already discussed, that is of about lakh, which is made in Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, that was it for the first two chapters. Thank you.